Recently, I've been seeing a flood of ads popping up all over the internet. And they're not just random ads. They feature big names like Chris Hemsworth, a hugely popular actor, talking about Alzheimer's disease and dementia. The headline in one of the ads says, "Discover Chris Hemsworth's proven strategies to prevent dementia and Alzheimer's." It's the kind of thing that makes you stop scrolling, because it sounds important and urgent. And these ads aren't just one or two. They're everywhere. But here's the thing. The more you look into it, the more things start to feel off. In the ad, Chris is speaking directly to the camera. He says that 2 years ago, a genetic test showed he had over 10 times the normal risk of getting Alzheimer's. He talks about how his grandfather died from it, and now he feels like he's starting to lose his memory, forgetting where he's going, forgetting what he just did. He says he feels like his brain is deteriorating, and that he's falling apart. And then, right when he was about to give up, he claims that Dr. Ben Carson recommended a new product to treat memory loss. Then, after Chris finishes talking, the video cuts to what seems like a real clip of Ben Carson speaking. He says that memory loss is an early warning sign of Alzheimer's and dementia, and that if it's ignored, it could lead to devastating consequences. He claims his research has found that the brain's memory center, the hippocampus, deteriorates from stress and inflammation, and that his product called SynaTide targets the hippocampus through inhalation to boost memory and cognition. He goes on to say that in 14 days it reduces memory decline, and that 96% of users show no short-term memory loss after a month. He warns that you can't find it in your local pharmacy because they'd rather sell more expensive temporary relief medicines. He says this is all natural, used twice a day, and delivers the active ingredients straight to the brain through the nasal membrane. And of course, there's a special limited-time 70% discount if you order now while supplies last. It sounds serious. A well-known actor and a famous doctor both talking about this product. But here's the problem. None of it is real. Before we start, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. We do not promote or endorse any products or supplements shown. All opinions are based on public information and red flags that may suggest misleading or unsafe marketing. The truth is, Chris Hemsworth never endorsed SynaTide. Ben Carson never talked about it either. What you're seeing in the ad is AI-generated deepfake audio, synced with old video clips to make it look and sound like they're actually promoting the product. Chris's clip was taken from a 7-year-old YouTube interview where he was talking about a movie release, not Alzheimer's. The scammers replaced his voice with AI and matched the lip movement perfectly. Yes, it's true that Chris has spoken publicly about his grandfather having Alzheimer's, but in this old video, he never mentioned any of this. Ben Carson's clip was also taken from unrelated footage and edited to make it seem like he's endorsing SynaTide. In reality, he's never done that. So, where does the ad take you? You click the link and land on a website that looks like it belongs to USA Today. Big bold headlines like "With the help of Tucker Carlson, Ben Carson shattered medical perceptions and reversed dementia, creating a medical miracle." At first glance, it looks like breaking news. But the deeper you look, the more it falls apart. The site is just a copy of a news layout, and many of the pages don't even work. It's a cheap template designed to look legitimate. There are pictures of celebrities like Tucker Carlson, Clint Eastwood, Laura Ingraham, and Reba McEntire, all supposedly endorsing the product. But again, these are almost certainly fake endorsements. The quotes are made up. The photos are either stock images or stolen from unrelated events. This is a classic scam tactic. Borrow the trust people have in celebrities to sell something shady. The story claims that 10 neuroscientists in Texas worked on this for 2 years with $3.5 million in funding from Tucker Carlson. But there are no links to studies, no published research, no peer-reviewed papers, nothing you'd expect from a real scientific breakthrough. Real medical advances appear in reputable journals, not just on a sales page. The language on the site is full of buzzwords like medical miracle, revolutionized, and must try. These aren't scientific terms, they're marketing hooks, and they lean heavily on emotional appeal, playing on fear, like prevent Alzheimer's, and hope like enjoy your family again. It's designed to make you feel desperate and ready to buy. They even show what they claim is an FDA approval certificate. But when you look closely, it's just text and a logo, nowhere near the format of a real FDA certificate. And while they give a contact email, there's no phone number or physical address. For a supposedly global groundbreaking medical company, that's suspicious. Then there's the pressure. Words like almost gone, limited discounted supply, and act fast are plastered all over the page. This is a common high-pressure sales tactic used in scams to get people to buy before they have time to think. The comments section is another giveaway. Every comment is positive, posted on the same date, and reads like a scripted ad. No one is asking real questions or giving mixed feedback. And the free sample offer, that often leads to hidden recurring subscription charges once they have your payment info. The product itself makes huge promises, things that sound incredible but aren't supported by real science. It claims to reverse dementia and eliminate Alzheimer's, which simply isn't possible right now. No treatment in the world can reverse these conditions. The best existing therapies can only slow progression. It also says it works in just days. But neurological diseases don't improve dramatically overnight, especially not from inhaling scents. Yes, ingredients like monk fruit, lavender, rosemary, and mint can have pleasant aromas and mild health benefits. But there's no credible scientific evidence that they can repair brain damage or cure Alzheimer's. When you step back and look at the whole picture, deep fake videos, fake celebrity endorsements, a copied website design, fabricated medical claims, fake FDA certificates, high-pressure sales tactics, and unproven ingredients, it becomes clear. This is not a trusted medical product. It's a scam targeting vulnerable people who are worried about their memory or their loved one's health. So my advice is simple: don't fall for it. Don't click those links. Don't hand over your money, and don't trust medical claims that sound too good to be true, because they almost always are. If you or someone you love is dealing with memory loss or dementia, talk to a licensed medical professional, not a sales page using deep fake celebrities. Stay safe, stay skeptical, and share this information so others don't get caught in the trap.